I meet a lot of weird people doing stand-up. Like last week I got off stage and I shook this guy's hand, but his hand was soaking wet. Yeah, he was just like, oh, don't worry, I just came out of the bathroom, but it's all good because it's just water. I was like, what are the other options? I was like, you think I'm in my head right now going, oh my God, this guy just pissed all over his hands. Now he's meeting people. What a confident man. I would love to have that degree of confidence, you know what I mean? Like, hi, I'm Fernando. Oh, don't worry, it's just piss. I don't have the confidence of an Italian guy named Fernando. I'm an Indian man named Richard. My dad wanted me to seem more American. I was like, Dad, but they're gonna know. Like, he wants me to sneak in undercover as a white person. I love beef. Cows are not sacred at all. It's not gonna work. He even told me, he's like, oh, if your name's Richard, then teachers won't have trouble with your name. I was like, who cares, man? When I have a kid, I'm gonna go the other direction so hard. If it's a boy, his name is gonna be like Krishna Subramaniam Hanuman Vijayaswamy. Like during roll call, I want my son's teacher to feel racist. That would be my dream. She's doing the roll all happy, you know, like Stephen, James, this mother. I like being Indian, like we're really peaceful, which is a good thing, but like it's just not that exciting. Like people stay up late watching Chinese kung fu movies. Nobody's up late watching an Indian movie about passive resistance. You know, like, hey dude, can you rewind that part where Gandhi didn't do anything? Like, can we see it in slow motion where he goes, no. I got told no recently. I went on a couple of dates with this girl. She was like, listen, I think you like waited too long and I think you missed the window. I was like, oh, can you reopen the window? She was like, oh, it just doesn't work like that. I was like, I don't think you know how windows work. I had to drive her home, which was so awkward. She was like, it's kind of like stuffy in this car. I was like, I wish I could crack a window. When women reject you, they try to be nice about it, which I appreciate, you know. They're always like, listen, like, I think you're great, but, like, let's be friends. I think a doctor should give you bad news the same way. Like, listen, like, I think you're healthy. But this paper says you have tapeworms. Whenever people give you dating advice, they all say the same thing. They're like, listen, love will come when you're not looking. I'd love to tell that to someone who's dehydrated. Like, listen, water will come when you're not thirsty. Stop acting so parched. You're scaring the aquafina. I have no idea when a woman is like flirting with me. I always realize in retrospect. Like I was walking down the street and this girl was like, "Hey, do you know where the movie theater is?" I was like, "The movie theater is right there." So you can see it from here. She was like, "Oh." She's like, "Well, like, I mean, do you want to like walk me there or something?" I was like, "It's perfectly safe right now. The sun is literally at the meridian." I just walked away. I was like, "Oh, people are so dumb." 10 minutes later, I was like, "I'm dumb." Now, like, anytime a woman asks me a question, I just play it safe and assume they want me. This woman was like, hey, where's the bathroom? I was like, you want to do this right now? Oh my God. Do you ever text somebody that you're dating and then the longer they take to respond, the more you turn into Smeagol from Lord of the Rings? That's my whole life, just like, oh man, it's been 6 hours. She could be busy. She hates us. She hates us. Why? So stupid, 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 stupid. She loves us. Master loves us. I went on a date with this girl, and she ordered sweet potato fries, but they didn't have sweet potato fries. She made this noise that was like a sad air horn. Yeah. The waiter goes, no, we don't have sweet potato fries. She was like, oh, 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 oh.